Saskatchewan on Highway 13. This is the Redcoat Trail, and apparently there's about 32 ghost towns on the trail. So that's my plan. I'm going to see how many I can visit. The first one is Loch, which was unincorporated in 1976, and all that's left is this community hall. I've just spoken to a local rancher who says that this community hall is still used sometimes. They just had an 80th birthday party here, but there's no running water. It's a very, very basic facility. Can't go in. On to the next town. So one of the things we found that's a bit different here is it's called a Texas gate. We're in Saskatchewan. It's a cattle guard, as far as I'm concerned, or a cattle gate. What do you call it? I don't know. We've also found that these dirt roads in Saskatchewan are really good, really flat, hardly any potholes. They look after them out here. It's really good. There's a, don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's a deer just standing there watching me film. Ghost town number 2 is Senate, unincorporated in 1983. There's nothing here. That's all that's left of the town. But an interesting fact I got from the rancher is that the ranches around here all share the same pasture land. So they have a basic ranch, and then they all share the pasture land. So we've passed Olgo, which was the next one on the list, as far as Google's concerned, and it was a farm. A little bit further down the road, we found this. I'm thinking this might be Olga. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments below. But it looks like maybe a house. That could even be a store. There's a street light in the middle. Maybe this was a road going all the way down. I don't know, but this definitely looks like something ghostly. To stop the video there, we sprung a leak. Last night we were sat here, it was raining, and we found that the window was leaking. We could feel it all down here. I had to put a towel in the way. The cushioning was just soaked. Wasn't happy. So we took a detour and we are now in Swift Currents, and that's about an hour and a half drive from where we were. And got a Canadian Tire, got some caulking, and caulked the window. It's a clear one, so you probably won't see it on the screen, but we caulked all the way from here, all the way across, and then up. And then we've also caulked outside, but we've done pretty much half the window just to make sure. The camper is on the truck, which makes this window actually really high. So I'm going to insert a quick shot here of how my other half was able to actually reach the window. I don't think I could have reached it at all. And so yeah, so that's done. We're expecting rain later, but hopefully it'll dry in time and we won't have any more leaks. I think we might have timed that perfectly. It's been pouring it down and we're dry. Yay! kitchen. It's a proper abandoned house. Okay, let's see if we can find any ghosts. This isn't even in a ghost town. We just found this on the road. Not really there. Okay, let's go. Back on the ghost trail. Let's go. We were on the road to Cadillac and noticed a sign saying point of interest. So we slowed down. Point of interest was pointing left down a dirt road, which doesn't show anything at all. And we figured that feels like way too far to go. Looking to the right, we found what is an abandoned house, and so we pulled up and had a look around. It was really interesting. I don't know if there's like the landlords around, or it didn't say it was for sale or anything, but it was cool to look around. There was a funny smell outside. I'm assuming that septic tank has, you know, not been used or not been emptied or whatever. And the floor was a little bit squishy, and you could see there was holes in the ceiling and the walls. But there's still like old lace curtains up and a pretty good carpet in the porchway. It's not a very old house because there was electric switches as well for electric light. But I enjoyed that. That was fun. So I've got a question for you. How do you define a ghost town? I've been online, I've checked with Oxford Dictionary, Collins Dictionary. They all have a slightly different version of what a ghost town is. My definition of a ghost town is a town that's abandoned. It's still there, but nobody lives there. Some of the towns that we've come across on this tour have still got people living in them, or they have just a plaque with no town left. It's gone. So they're not really my definition of ghost towns. So I'm going to cancel the rest of the trip. I'm not going to carry on with the tour. I'm going to go north. I'm going to go to Regina and Saskatoon and just have a good wander around Saskatchewan and see what else I come across. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed that video, please click on the thumbs up for a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe, click on the notification bell so you'll know next time I post, and I will see you in the next video.